Alright guys, so here's gonna be part 2 of episode 27, and let's start. Freeway starts over here. Alright guys, so we're headed from Salt Lake City to Chicago. After in part 1 we headed from Chicago to Salt Lake City, which is where we are at right now. Now, let's get started. This is where it ended, and here we go. Now we're heading eastbound. In part 1 we went westbound, and now we're heading eastbound. Let's go, let's go. Keep heading straight. Now it seems like we're kind of heading uphill. That's what it looks like. Now part 1 was mostly nighttime. Or it was raining like in the beginning, so we didn't get a clear shot of it being daytime. So last stream was about 20 minutes. Now this stream should be around the same length. Alright guys, so now I think is the best time to, or a good time to talk about next episode. So this episode was from Chicago to Salt Lake City, and now the next episode is going to be episode 28. That's going to be from Las Vegas to San Francisco. So it's the third longest freeway of the game. That for episode 28 is going to be from Las Vegas to San Francisco. First, it's going to be from San Francisco to Las Vegas, and then Las Vegas to San Francisco. And after that episode, we're going to have 2 more left. We're going to have another freeway we're going to do, which is going to be about 8 miles longer, or 6 miles longer than the next episode, which is 2 miles longer than this one. And then after that one, after episode 29, we go to the last one, which will be the longest freeway of the game, 52 miles. Or it's 51.9, but I rounded 52. But I'm still gonna put 51.9 on the title of the video, or the stream, however you want to say it. So right now we are in Salt Lake Resorts, heading eastbound. So Salt Lake Resorts, then we should go to Jackson Hole Valley, then Yellowstone, then we should enter the Midwest, the Black Hills, Dakota Grasslands, then Dairyland, then until we enter Chicago. 30 minutes to the stream, we still have a long way to go. Keep getting messages. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Somebody is coming right towards us. Oh, never mind. He's in photo mode, where you have to press the down dual pad on the PS4. I don't know what buttons you have to press on the Xbox, but on the PS4 you have to press the down dual pad to activate photo mode. Then if you want to take a picture, just press the share button and save screenshot. We're in Salt Lake Resorts. It's nighttime. When will it be daytime? We still have to wait like about 2 more hours until it's sunrise, and I'm pretty sure those 2 hours are gonna be in effect during the video, or during part 2. So Salt Lake Resorts, we might reach the Midwest before it gets daytime. We might. I'm not saying we are, but we might. Now we're in Jackson Hole Valley. Usually around 3 a.m. is when it kind of starts getting lighter. We're in Jackson Hole Valley. Okay, straight. So by the time we reach the Midwest, it might already be a little bit light outside. But by the time we get to Chicago, it might be daytime by now. Sorry, 2:20 too. Can you believe it? Time passed fast in the crew. Jacksonville Valley still. Now to tell if we're gonna reach Yellowstone, we have to pass a tunnel, which I think we are gonna pass by a tunnel. I think it's a tunnel up ahead. If that is a tunnel up ahead, then it means we're gonna reach Yellowstone already, which is sweet, actually. I don't know if that's a tunnel. I could be wrong. I don't think it should be a tunnel. And it means we should have traveled very fast, that we're already traversing the mountain state so far. Actually, that is a tunnel. That is a tunnel. Alright, we're about to reach Yellowstone. How quick was that? How quick was that? We're about to reach Yellowstone. Keep getting messages. Turn it off, turn it off. Heading a little bit too fast here. Now we're in Yellowstone. We have now arrived at Yellowstone. It's still dark outside. Now we're in Yellowstone. You believe it? We're already in Yellowstone. Now, impressive. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what was that. The police watch. So this is the exit in Yellowstone. I think. No, never mind. It doesn't take you to Yellowstone. We still have to go one exit later to take us to Yellowstone. And I think it's about to be sunrise. So it's about to be 3 in the morning. Right now it's 2:50 in the game. Time passes fast in this game. Pretty straight. So some curves over here. We're approaching somebody who's in photo mode right now. In about 0.85 miles. I think he's visiting a landmark. Switch lane. I can see Chicago from here. Wow, how incredible. I can already see Chicago from here. And that's where we're going. Doesn't it look pretty when you look at a city from a distance away, but like super far away? Like, let's say you see LA from here. That seems awesome. It looks beautiful. I mean that you're gonna go there. That's where you're headed. About 9 minutes to the stream, or we're about to reach the 9-minute mark, and we still have about 10 more miles to go, more or less. Probably a little bit more. Alright, I see that on the minimap. I see on the minimap that the exit that takes you to Yellowstone is up ahead. And after that, we're gonna be in the mountain states. I mean, no, in the Midwest. I was wrong with that. In the Midwest. And by the time we arrived at the Midwest, it was going to get a little bit lighter. And yes, it did. It did get a little bit lighter. We just have this turn over here and enter another tunnel, and then we are in the Midwest. I was going to say mountain states again, but yeah, I corrected myself. This curve, and then we're about to reach the Midwest. Alright, this curve. Now we have to enter a tunnel. So let's switch lanes. switch lanes. Oh, we still have some curves, and then we're gonna go in that tunnel, and then once we get through that tunnel, we're gonna enter the Midwest into the Black Hills. And I think we're gonna have to slow down a little bit. As you remember in part 1, we had to slow down when we reached the Black Hills because of so many curves. Or curves. So right now, no. Until we reach that part, until we reach an exit in the Black Hills, we're gonna slow down. Still in the Mountain States. And now we are in the Midwest, and wow, it's already lighter. It's more lighter. It looks like we're heading downhill. "3:36 in the morning, it's already this light." Alright, over here is we're gonna have to slow down a little bit. 65 is okay. So these curves, basically, that's the reason why. "12 minutes into the stream, and we still have some about maybe 8 more miles to go. I don't know, maybe a little less than that. These curves make us slow down. Alright, I think we can go now. 76 miles an hour. There you go, 76 miles an hour for speed. We've exited the Black Hills, and now we're headed to Chicago. I mean, we're still in the Black Hills, but we exited that area. '94, that's the freeway to Interstate 94. Now it looks like we're heading downhill. So I'm pretty sure when you go south, you obviously head downhill. And when you go north, you basically head uphill. And now, I wonder which seems more downhill, east or west? Like whenever you head east, does it seem like you're going downhill or uphill? Or if you go more west, does it seem that you're going uphill or downhill? So I don't know. It's to me it seems like east. When you go east, you go downhill. And then west, you go uphill. That's what I feel like in directions. Now it's sunrise. And I don't think I can see Chicago from here. I think we're in the... No, we're still in the Black Hills. Yeah, as I was thinking, we're now in the Dakota grasslands, and we can see Chicago from here now. We can see Chicago from here. We can see Chicago. Keep heading straight. 14 minutes and a half during the stream. We have about another 5 more minutes to go. Oh yeah, one other way I know how we're gonna reach Chicago in this freeway in the Midwest is there's a freeway interchange that goes from Dairyland to Mother Road 66, as I said in part 1, and that's how I can tell when we're about to reach Chicago, or that we are near Chicago. Right now we still have like 5 more miles to go till we reach Chicago. As an exit, we're gonna cross the Mississippi River, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the Mississippi River. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the Mississippi River. We're gonna cross the Mississippi River. It's kind of weird the Mississippi River is still in the Midwest. We know it is, actually. And I think the Mississippi River goes from the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico. I think that I heard something about that. I don't know if I'm right, but I'm pretty sure that's right. That it feeds into the Great Lakes and it ends in the Gulf of Mexico. Alright, now I can see Chicago more clearer from here. Alright, we're about to reach Barron, or if you turn over here, if you turn left over here, you're gonna approach a town, and that's called Barron. Alright, we're in Dairyland. We are in Dairyland. And are we gonna reach the interchange? The freeway interchange? Looks like we're not. Looks like we're not. Maybe we still have to go another mile. Oh yeah, we're gonna reach the freeway interchange up ahead. Alright, that freeway interchange you see up ahead goes like south of Chicago. It goes from the northern part of Chicago and it ends in the southern part of Chicago. Or no, I think I said this wrong. It starts from northern Chicago. No. Okay. The freeway starts north of Chicago and it ends south of Chicago, but it traverses Chicago. Traverses, which means it goes across. About 18 minutes to the stream. Still the freeway. Then this tells me we are near Chicago. We are near. We're near. We're almost there. Not that far. Or not that long left. And that freeway actually ends in a freeway that we haven't done yet. Like this is the freeway we're doing right now. The freeway that the interchange we passed by, that freeway ends on a freeway we have not done. And it'll be the second to last freeway of the game. Like, I'm gonna explain to you what I mean. And that freeway goes from the Badlands to New York Bronx, and we have not done that freeway yet. We haven't done it yet. But it's gonna be 2 episodes later. In episode 29. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. The freeway ends right here. It actually ended. Alright guys, I'll show you what I mean. So this freeway starts over here, a freeway. It goes from Dairyland and Mother Road 6. It goes southbound. Yeah, it turns over here. Keep going straight, goes to this exit, and then ends over here. This is a freeway we have not done. It goes from the Badlands, which is over here. It starts around over here. You just go straight. It passed the freeway we did from where was it? Ohio Roadside Giants to Detroit Midtown, I think, or Detroit, yeah. And it goes to the East Coast. It goes like in a loop over here or turn, and it ends over here. We have not done this freeway yet. So as you realize, we have done this freeway, the one that goes from New York Bronx and it ends in State Borders Bridge, but we have not done this one yet. This one, the one that starts over here and goes up here and then in a loop until we get to the Badlands. We have not done that freeway yet. Anyway, guys, this was episode 27, and I'll see you in episode 28, where we're gonna start from Las Vegas up here up to Bonneville Salt Flats. We're gonna go near Seattle, go down south near Sacramento, and ends over here in Bodega Bay. And we're actually gonna cross the Golden Gate Bridge. So I'll see you next episode.